Shalom, back with part 2. All right, Ronald Dalton, false prophet and doctrine. All right, this is Acts 1 and 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up. This is Yahushua being taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. Just like whirlwind and cloud, in both these cases, it's in reference to what this guy says is not true, all right? He was taken up into a chariot, okay, which is a vehicle, and we're going to get to that in the blue letter, all right? Let's go to Revelations. Give me a minute. So we just finished reading how Yahushua, right, after, the Father resurrected him and he spent 40 days, 40 nights back with the apostles, right? Okay? And when he finally ascended into the heavens. Okay? So this is Revelations 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with the clouds. Again, the cloud. Metaphorically, parabolically, in reference to the chariots. Again, we'll prove that in a moment with another precept. And every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him. Again, that gets into regeneration, reincarnation, being back in the flesh. Those Edomites which pierced him when he was on the cross, right? With the, as known as the spear of destiny. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, all right? You understand, people? Okay? Let's go to Psalms 104 and 3. This is Psalms 104 and 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot. And we know that the UFOs, or the other abbreviation they like to use is UAPs, okay? For these, what they call, supposed to be alien ships, all right? But they're not. All right, those are the chariots of the Lord, the chariots of our salvation. All right, this guy obviously, right? He's a Negro, right? He's a Jake, right? He's an Israelite. I guess he's not familiar with that song, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, which was written by a slave, all right? Which I believe was a guy called Wallace, okay? I believe was his name. All right? Okay, so who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters and maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. All right? Now, this guy, chariots, right? In the blue letter, let's go to it. All right, this is Isaiah 66, right? 15 and 16. Behold, the Lord, Yahweh, you say that because we see the word Lord in all caps, will come with fire. And with chariots like a whirlwind, right? See? And we read whirlwind when we read about Elijah being taken up, ascending up into, the heavens. Okay? To render his anger with fury and rebuke with flames of fire. Let's click here for chariots, right? And basically, it's a vehicle, right? It's a vehicle, people. Okay? Go down here. All right, chariot. Okay. Click on root word etymology. Chariot. See, a ride. Riding seat. Chariot. Saddle, right? Chariot. See that? In a vehicle. So what? You think that the Most High wouldn't have his own vehicles, yet Esau, Edom, the white man, he's given them the technology that he has, right? And he has what? F-117s, F-118s, F-116s, but the Lord doesn't have any? That's a joke, right? This guy's just simply making a mockery of the scriptures, man, and of the one Westers, all right? Where the truth comes out of. Give me a minute. All right, what does it say here? This is Proverbs 24 and 7. Wisdom is too high for a fool. And that's what this man is. Okay, he a fool. He opened not his mouth in the gate. Okay? Because out of his mouth comes foolishness. Okay? Not truth, not wisdom. All right? And you can continue reading all the way on down. All right? Literally, condemn this guy. All right? The scriptures. Give me a minute. This is 1 Samuel 16:7. What does it say here? But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance, meaning the outer appearance of a person, or on the height of his stature. There you go. Because I have refused him. For the Lord Yahweh seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outer appearance, but the Lord Yahweh looketh in his heart. Okay? Heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind. But we're going to go into this in the blue letter. Give me a minute.
Levav. Levav.
In the Hebrew 38:24, lahab, right? The inner man. You see that? The mind, will, soul, understanding. Okay? And that's what he doesn't have. Okay? He has no understanding, this Ronald Dalton. He has no spiritual discernment. Okay? And you'll see that as we go along in the scriptures. All right? So this man thinks that all the 12 tribes are Negroes, and that's according to his opinion. His thoughts are not the Lord's thought. That's pursuant to Isaiah 55:8-9. All right? And as the Lord's ways are higher, all right, so are his thoughts higher than your thoughts. Okay? Give me a minute. This is St. John 7:24. Judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Okay? And this guy can't do that. All right? And there are other precepts you can go to, people. Romans 2:28-29. Jeremiah 12:9. Daniel 9:7. Let's go to Romans 8:14-16. Give me a minute. For as many as are led by the Spirit of the Most High, they are the sons of God. See that? This has everything to do with the seed, not the outer appearance. And what? The Spirit. All right? We'll tell you that they're Israelites. Verse 16. And the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. Okay? So no, I'm sorry. All right? The 12 tribes are not all Negroes. All right? You're a poor researcher. All right? And you're a fraud. Okay? You're a fraud. All right? You're probably an agent. Okay? Give me a minute. All right, we'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 3. Shalom.